Just getting started. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn on the chat. Wait. Hey. Fuck. That's on me. I had some technical issues. Sorry, the camera wasn't working. Windows being a piece of shit as usual. Would you figure the worst part of my setup, it's Windows. It's always been Windows. It sucks so much. But yes, we are live and alive. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Make yourself comfortable. We are getting started. So yeah. There you go. I can see you guys in the chat. I can see you guys. How you doing, Eris? Hey Reese, how you doing, Princess Rena? Where's Twitch? Why is Twitch not working? There you go. Twitch is not working. Alright. Okay. Are we live and alive? Are we good? It is Easter. There you go. Hopefully it's all working now. Yes. Alright. There you go. Now I can see you guys and you guys can see me. How you doing? Welcome. But yes, that's kind of the plan that we have for today. Today we're doing Easter chocolates. I'm teaching you guys how to make Brazilian Easter eggs. So yeah. Also, the lights are a little bit too much. I don't know how to turn it down a little bit. So it's very bright. I don't know why it's so bright. It's not supposed to be that bright. It's not that bright. Yes. Hey Takina, how you doing as well? Hey Mooney, how you doing as well? Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a good one. Hey Nova, hey Grumpy Cat. I don't know how to turn that off on OBS. I don't know. It doesn't let me configure the video, which is kind of the issue. I don't know, I guess we're just very bright today. It's not that bright. You can tell by this light is not that strong. Anyway. It's like a little sun. It's like a little sun in here. But yeah, how you doing though? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Last time I tried this was in primary school. Really? I mean, I love doing Easter eggs, especially how expensive that is. Esse cabelo vai cair no ovo. Rapaz, deixa comigo, rapaz. Não segura. As merdas já começou, né, velho? Think would it be a pop stream without some tech issues? True, but it kind of upsets me when you have like everything ready to go and then Windows is like, where's your camera? I don't know where your camera is. And I'm like, Windows, you were working like 30 minutes ago. And I'm just like, oh, Windows, I hate Windows. You don't understand just how many problems Windows causes me on like a daily basis. It's so bad, dude. It's so fucking bad, I swear to God. Hey Zendra, how you doing as well? Hey Shaki, how you doing as well? But yeah, hey Nova, how you doing as well? Middle school, we did Easter grass. Today we're doing Easter eggs. I got the chocolate, I got the things. I'm not doing the brigadeiros because it's just me today. So it's, I am gonna be doing the Easter egg itself. It's actually pretty easy, you're gonna see. All you need is just like the fraction chocolate, whatever fillings you wanna have. I'm using Nutella and brigadeiros. I love Nutella and brigadeiros, like you tell me. And yeah, that's kind of the plan for, today. Gonna move this away a little bit. Hey Loud Kid, how are you doing as well? Reminded me of the time where I actually painted an ostrich egg. Damn, really? Aren't those like super big? But yeah. Hey Reese, how you doing as well? Hey Sharky, is it time for Linux? Not yet. I do use Linux for gaming, and for gaming, unless you want to do like either Fortnite or League of Legends or Valorant, these are the 3 games that you can't play on Linux. Everything else runs perfect, absolutely perfect. No complaints on me. Every game that I run, you see me play on stream, unless it's like the Switch one, of course. It does run. But I'm not streaming emulation. Nintendo would come to my house and kill me. It runs on Linux. I use Vazite. But for productivity, it's just not there yet. I know there are versions for Linux of like OBS and kind of stuff like that. Although it's not really that good. It's not really that good. You know what I mean? And 5 minutes later, I'll see you stumble on that chair. He pulled it aside. I moved it specifically because I don't want to stumble it. No, I wanted some area to like move around. I'm a very active guy, so you know. Yeah. But that is the plan for today, though. That is the plan for today. We're doing Nutella-filled Brigadeiro Easter eggs. I'm using white chocolate. I actually planned on using food coloring, But actually, I'm probably gonna use I'm gonna leave it default. I actually thought it was like looking pretty well. You know what I mean? Hey, Fox Guy, how you doing as well? Is the audio sounding good? I was having some issues with that old GoXLR as well. It's discontinued, so it's bound to have some issues, to be fair, but it was like pretty minor stuff as well. Knock on good, sounds fine. Perfect. Nothing better than that. Yeah, let me actually go get the chocolate and we can get right away. I actually can keep talking to you. You should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear me. Oh. Make myself some Coca. You know, Coca-Cola. There you go. Can you guys hear me? Could you guys hear me all right on the kitchen? Could you guys hear me all right on the kitchen? Could you guys still hear me or? Hey, Axel! Thank you so much for subscribing as well. Hey. Looking very stylish today, thank you. It's actually a very local shirt from my city. It's my culture. These are engravings, very typical of my culture, of the city where I live. Very fried audio, sort of cut off. Audio's good, I think. It cut off a little bit. Well, to be fair, it's not supposed to work all the way over there. I was just wondering if you guys would be able to listen to it. You know what I mean? I was just wondering. It's not supposed to work. That much I'm not complaining. This is not supposed to be that big of a range. It's just supposed to be mobile enough that I can walk around this living room like this. And it should be able to work fine. You know what I mean? Also, we have Nino, we have Julie, and Nino. He's a little buddy. My little buddy here is keeping me company. My little buddy here is keeping me company. Little buddy's keeping me company, isn't he? He's not getting any of the snacks, no. Chocolate is not. Chocolate is not good for snacks. For dogs. Not that kind of snack that they can have. We can get some doggo snacks. Maybe. We'll do it. We'll do it. Oh my god, that would be so fucking great. It's like $10, you can get snacks to the dogs. You know, just like have like a little thing here. Like, oh, they'll starve to death. Chocolate's not good for dogs or cats. Yeah, chocolate is not good. Although to be fair, it's white chocolate, but I don't want to risk it. It's not good. They're also overweight anyway. I'm not gonna risk it. You know what I mean? Like it's better not to risk it. It's better not to risk it. There's no reason to. It's better not to risk it. So I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? I think the gate is a little bit too high. Let me turn down the gate a little bit. It's too high of a gate. There you go. This should be better. All right. There you go. All right, perfect. So why does the music stop? Hello? When did the music stop? Okay, I guess. Also, is the TTS thing not working? I've seen the notification from Axel like a long time now. Wait, did I turn on? Wait, I didn't turn on the TTS, did I? Oh no, I didn't turn on the TTS. Of course it's not working. Oh fuck, that's not, oh, okay, that's on me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's on me. Oh, that's, whoops. No, that's on me. That's on me. Hopefully it's gonna work. Please work. Uh-oh. Ali Jubilo, salve. Salve, meu querido. It's already getting hot as shit in here. I sneezed while I was typing. Not even mine went through. Uh-oh, did I fuck it up? Uh-oh. That's on me, though. I forgot to turn it on. That's... Okay, let me close the streamer bot and reopen it. Streamer bot. That's on me. That's on me. I fucked up. I forgot to turn it on. No. Fuck. No. Come back to life, my boy. Come back to life. Where's my fruity TTS? That's kind of a little bit fruity. Come on, man. Come back to life. Come back to life, please. I'm begging you, please. Can somebody use the TTS? Once again, you're welcome. Kin versus technology. I'm not that good with technology, but also I don't think I'm to blame on that one. I do blame the technology. Hey Phoebe, how you doing as well? Let me die. Oh. Come on. Oh, I see you. It's working. It's so fucking bright in here. It's not that bright. The fuck? Why is it?
Gilgalot says,
there you go. It's working.
Let me die.
No, you're not dying. Anyway. Nobody's dying today. Not if I have anything to say. You got work to do. You got work to do. You're not dying until you're done with your work. There you go. But yeah, we're doing technology. We're doing Easter eggs today. We're doing chocolate Easter eggs today.
Splurry9933 says, and on the third try, he arose from the tomb, just in time for Easter.
True. I think it's a little bit blasphemous to compare my TTS to Jesus Christ. I don't want to get anybody mad. I do like making jokes, but I don't know about that one. Here's what we're gonna start doing though. We have a lot of chocolate to make. This makes so many Easter eggs. You actually don't need this much chocolate. But I am going to get a knife. Cause we are using the microwave to make this. And it's better if you make the higher surface. Why are you laughing?
Casey says, I just subbed for 10 months and currently in a 3-month streak.
Aw, hey, let's go. Thanks so much for the re-update on the TCS. Thank you. There you go. Let's get to it. We break it into tinier pieces because this is such a gigantic. This is such a gigantic fucking piece of chocolate that is like, it's better if you chop it up. Come on, man. Holy fuck, how fucking thick is this boy?
Easter eggs? The photo looked like balls.
Well, the balls are the Brigadeiros. They're actually a mix of, the Brigadeiros are actually made with condensed milk, chocolate powder or cocoa powder, if you fancy, and a little bit of butter. I'm not making the Brigadeiros though. I did buy the Brigadeiros. They're over there. I'm gonna pick them up. But yeah, we're making chocolate Easter eggs. White chocolate Nutella Brigadeiro Easter eggs. Oh, there you go. I used to be able to cut this a little bit tinier, but this is way too hard to cut, so I'm gonna go with like chunkier pieces, and we'll go a little bit by a little bit. It's big, okay? It's a lot of chocolate. It's probably a little bit too much to handle all at once, you know? And don't go saying like, everything reminds me of him, Kindred. No, don't do that. Not yet. Don't worry, it's gonna get a lot more sus. This shit looks so sus when it's like melted. The colors are a little bit wrong, but this is like a very interesting shape of off-white. You're gonna be cutting it bigger, cutting it up. It's hard, okay? Look at how gigantic this Hello? There you go. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. It's not supposed to be this hard. Old mate. Old mate. Why is it not playing the song? Where's the song? There you go. The fuck happened there? You're too violent with the chocolate? I might have been a little bit too violent with the chocolate. Maybe that was the thing. I don't know what happened there. What happened there? The fuck? That's kind of weird. Wait, is this enough for like chocolate? I think this might be enough for like a one batch. I'm not even joking. You'd be surprised how little chocolate you actually need to make Easter eggs. Straight up, you don't need that much. I'm gonna do it like this. So here's what I'm gonna do. Also, Jesus Christ, it's my describes. We're gonna do 1 minute, and then I'm gonna turn it, and then 1 minute, and then we're gonna turn it, and then 1 minute. You don't want to do it all at once because otherwise it's gonna burn. You smack the knife and cut the mic. Oh, it might be the cable. Yeah, this is a shitty USB cable. Let me put it on 1 minute on the microwave, and then we'll continue on. By the way, this is the Brigadeiros that we're using. Here. This is the Brigadeiros that we're using to decorate it. Here, check it out. This is the Brigadeiros that we're using. It's gonna be this on top of Nutella, and it's gonna be this Nutella filling and then white chocolate for the actual thing. Cut so powerful, cut the audio. Listen, I'm a big boy, okay? Yeah, it's kind of how it goes. It's kind of how it goes. I'm very excited though. I do love chocolate. I do love chocolate. So, you know, it is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. But yeah, that's kind of the plan that we're doing. You actually need very little. Like this whole bar could make like 10 Easter eggs from like tiny ones, or about like two or three like big ones if you want to. I actually recommend you going on the bigger side, because you can make like a lot of tiny ones. Look, this was 1 minute. So look, it's still pretty solid, but it's starting to melt up a little bit. We're gonna keep doing 1 minute rounds like this and flipping them over until they're completely melty. See how they're like still solid? You want them to be buttery. All right, so I'm gonna, again, 1 more minute. We're gonna be doing 1 minute rounds until they are completely melted. We're gonna be doing 1 minute rounds until they're completely melted. It's that easy. Listen, if an idiot like me can do it, you can do it at home as well. So I recommend, although this is fraction chocolate, it's gotta be fraction chocolate. You can't do it with regular chocolate. Fraction chocolate, you're able to put it on the thing and then it solidifies. Go get snacks. Get yourself some snacks, absolutely. Get yourself some snacks. It's, you know, it's Easter egg. Get yourself some chocolate. I've smelled the chocolate many times, many more times than you think. Well, I'm just telling people that don't know. You know, if you know it better, then you know how easy it is. If you know it better, then you know how easy it is. I'm telling people so that they don't know. So I need to fix my shirt. For some reason, it's weird. There you go. There you go. All right, there you go. There you go. It's starting to get a little bit melty. So let's start again. See how it's like a lot more buttery? Look at this. It's not perfect yet, but once it starts getting like this, you want to evenly spread it because you don't want it to burn. Look at this. Here. Check it out. See? You want it to be like buttery. So once it starts melting, you want to be mixing it up so the heat spreads evenly to the borders, from the borders. You know, like this. So let's keep mixing it up. 1 more minute into the microwave until it's again buttery smooth. There you go. We want it completely melted, buttery smooth. There you go. This is the molds that I got. This is the molds that I got. Oh well, chocolate's buttery. It's made of cocoa butter after all. Or it should be. Which one is the proper one? Yeah, we can start with that, I guess. This one that has the whole kit. This one doesn't have the whole kit. Where's the whole kit? The fuck? They're all organized weirdly. I don't know why. I don't know why it's organized so weirdly. Why does the music keep stopping? Why the music keeps stopping? That's kind of weird. Old mate. I know you can. I can hear you. Is it my playlist? Should be my playlist. Is that all right? Is this no? This is not the right one. This is my playlist. There you go. All right. There you go. You also want this silicone borders. This helps unstick it from the thing. Okay, let me go get the chocolate. It should be done. There you go. Don't burn yourself as well. This is the part kind of part that you can burn yourself if you're not careful. Look, it's buttery smooth. Now you want to mix it. You want to mix it so it's all even. Okay. You don't want any blobs. If you get any blobs on your chocolate, it's gonna be kind of ugly. Okay? Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask me how I know that. Hey Mokaman, how you doing as well? Look at this. See how it's like completely buttery? That's what you want. Now we just keep mixing. Yeah. There you go. Got flashbang just now. Why do you get flashbang? Why? Why'd you get flashbanged? Really good, just got finally motivated to finally audition, start working on my demo reel. Hell yeah, let's go. Good, very good. It's still a little bit blobby. I think we might need to do 1 more minute. It's still a little bit blobby. There's still some blobs inside of the chocolate. You can't see because the camera is crazy. But, I could also just wait a little bit and just keep mixing. There you go. Keep mixing it up until it's, again, gotta be buttery smooth. You want it buttery smooth. No blobs, no inconsistencies. Completely melted, okay? But keep mixing it up so it doesn't burn. Nobody likes burnt chocolate. Okay? There you go. Wishing you luck on your exam. You're gonna be my background noise while I review surgery exam for tomorrow. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm teaching you guys how to make authentic Brazilian Easter egg chocolate. It's very good actually. We got Brigadeiros to decorate it. We got Nutella. It's over there as well. And yes, it should be good to go. we should be good to go. Let me do it one more minute, just so we can get like absolutely perfect. I'll do it actually, I'll do it a minute, I did 30 seconds. I don't know about a minute. I did 30 seconds of it. Yeah, I don't want to be too crazy on it. Again, this chocolate burns very easy. And then we'll fill it with Nutella and Brigadeiros. There you go. Oh. Probably get some napkins as well. There you go. Let's start with the filling, shall we? The side that you're supposed to put it has a marking on it. You want it a little bit over it because it's gonna overspill. So you want a little bit over the mark. You want a little bit over the mark, not on the... Let's see if this is enough. Also, you know, it's better to go aim on the side of excess than lacking. It's a little bit... Oh, damn, it's getting hot. There you go. And we put it in and squish it. Now you want to squish it real good, okay? You want to squish it real good. Make sure that it spreads evenly all across, all the way up to a little bit overspill, okay? You can even do it like overhead like this. Trust, okay? Trust the process, okay? There you go. You want it real... See? Let me give you a close-up. You see how you get a little bit of overspill? This is intentional. Because it's gonna turn out perfect. If you do. Really squish it real good. Make sure that it's all evenly across. Okay? And then we immediately put this on the fridge. Immediately goes into fridge time. Now we're gonna leave that for a few minutes, okay? In the meantime, we're gonna be doing others. This would be the time where I would make the brigadeiros, but I'm just me today. I don't have any help on the kitchen, so I just bought a little bit of brigadeiro. Oh yeah, I was in agile, but it's okay. You didn't miss anything crazy. So to God, Kindred, if you blame us again for misplacing something, these egg modes remind me of the last eggs. No, it should be fine. I even did a little test run. You want to see the test run that I made? Here. I made this to test because last time I did it I did it with help. I did it on the microwave. I actually got these little boxes as well. These boxes as well. I also bought this one. I'm gonna make in the decorations as well. But this is what I made as a little test batch. Here. This is what we're getting. You see how the overspill, like, see? This is what we're aiming for. Okay? And once it has a little bit of, like...
Casey says, no, I want to cause chaos. Stop coming back so quick, Ken.
I can hear you. Even if you cause chaos, I can hear you. So what are you gonna do? I can hear you. You can't do any chaos. I got the monitors. You can't hear them. You know what I mean? Let's do one. Let's do one of the Nutella ones. Let me get the thing real quick. Let's fill up one of the Nutella ones. Let's fill up one of them. There you go. Let's fill up with the Nutella. Let's fill up one with Nutella, shall we? There you go. Hey, Mayshawn, how you doing as well? Happy Easter for those who celebrated. You don't have to celebrate it. You're still getting chocolate. You don't have to be Christian to celebrate Easter. Just enjoy the chocolate. I just cut my nails. Very hard to open this. Just cut my nails. It's very hard to open this Nutella thingy. There you go. All right. There you go. And then we fill it up with Nutella. Come on. Fill it up nice. We don't want to use it too much because I didn't buy the big Nutella. That's on me though. There you go. Very Christian idea of a German rabbit ghost lady delivering eggs. I mean, I don't know, like capitalism has gone so crazy with the whole like Easter thing. Is it even like what's the whole thing with like Easter again? I get that like Jesus Christ came back to life or something. You know what I mean? There you go. This is the final product that we're aiming towards. Okay? Here. Check it out. Now, if you're doing it only for yourself, you can fill it up a little bit more. But look at this. This was a little test batch that I made. This is what we're aiming for with our batch currently. Okay? This is what we're aiming for. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's pretty fire. And then you can just fill it back with the decorations. There you go. Like this. And then you just fill it back with the decorations. There you go. And then you got a little Easter egg. Look at this. Now, there you go. Ah, look at that. Look at that. You're telling me that doesn't look professional as hell? It doesn't, but like, you can pretend. I think it's pretty alright. It's like a really fancy Kinder egg. You know? I'm gonna show my mom to it. Aí. Se tivesse um pouquinho mais de Nutella, ficaria mais... Agora pequena. Não tem problema não. Não tem problema não. Não tem problema não. Came from Journey and Americans assimilated the religion after they immigrated. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, let's get some more. It's still more chocolate. And by the way, look at the amount of chocolate we have here. I made 2 batches. One of them broke. You know, this is on me. But we still have half of this gigantic fucking bar. I don't think we're gonna use everything. I don't think we will be able to use everything with this gigantic fucking bar.
Oasis Flurry 9933 says the idea of Easter in English is derived from the Anglo-Saxon goddess Eoster. Fun fact.
That is a fun fact. Thank you for sharing. I do love fun facts. Like, unironically, I do think it is very fun. Oh, Julie is being Julie. Julie is being Julie again. What is she up to? There you go. Let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next. There you go. I think we should be able to use 2 of these for the first batch. There you go. It's gonna be our second batch actually. I think just keep stopping. And then we shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. There you go. Bro's doing male wife activities. Shut up, chat. Hey, the crew, how you doing as well? Kindred, Kinder. These are Kindred eggs. These are Kindred eggs. Very creamy as well. Just as creamy, but a lot cheaper. All right, there you go. And then I think this might be a little bit too little. I think this might be a little bit too little. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully it's enough, but I'm afraid it might be a little too little. Hopefully it's all right. There you go. Is it all good? There's a little bit of spillover, but not enough for me to be comfortable in it. There's a little bit of spillover, but I don't know how much is enough. There you go. Hey, Bean, how you doing as well? That's Abby. How you doing? Welcome. There you go. And then fridge again immediately. Immediately fridge. There you go. All right. There you go. Immediately fridge. Immediately. You want it as soon as possible to go on the fridge. Anyway, hey, GD Audio. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome Raiders. Glad to have you here. How you doing? So, you don't know me, my name is Kindred Spirit. I'm a voice active reality streamer. Every single day I do all kinds of things, but now we're doing an Easter celebration and we're making some Easter eggs. So how you doing? Welcome. Oh man, 2 raids in a row. Welcome. Botanical Spring VA as well. Thank you so much. How you doing? Welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome. Goddamn, so many raiders, but yeah, welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Kindred Spirit. I used to do ASMR, part-time VTuber, part-time flesh tuber. Right now we're doing some Easter eggs. We're filling them up with Nutella and brigadeiros as well. By the way, these Easter eggs, they're supposed to be eaten with a spoon as well. So you're not supposed to eat them raw dog. We're doing a joint stream. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What are you guys up to? You guys are streaming together. Ah, that makes sense. What were you guys up to? Meanwhile, I'm going to be cutting some more chocolate. We got a whole ass bar. This is 1 kilo of chocolate. A flesh tuber as well. That's true. I am a flesh tuber. I still am a VTuber. I still have my VTuber model. I just, you know, I'm kind of doing something different. It was lovely. Play like a little cozy Stardew. Oh man, I'm so jealous of people that play cozy Stardew because I really do enjoy cozy Stardew Valley, but I can't play it with my girlfriend because she's allergic to cozy games. She will take any cozy game and make it competitive. I don't know how she does it. She makes it do. Oh, that's a little bit too much, wasn't it? We need to cut this a little bit more. It's way too much for one. Come on, right? This is good enough, I suppose. Either way, I wasn't intending on making this much of a mess. I'm gonna have to clean this up afterwards. Want your fingers? It's alright. I got plenty, I got extras. There you go. Again, we'll do these with 1 minute intervals. Again, we keep doing these with 1 minute intervals. You know? We keep doing these with 1 minute intervals. Sometimes I turn games into competitive. It's not supposed to be competitive! It's supposed to be a cozy farming sim! Why do people keep making Stardew Valley competitive? It's supposed to be a chill, cozy farming sim about cute little villagers and picking up your crops and just having fun. Why does she make everything competitive? It's not. God damn it, man. Hey, Galio, Concerned Ape once made a Stardew Valley tournament. Well, it's different to do it at a tournament. I'm talking about regular gameplay. Are you always such a loud Latino? Because every Latino is loud. I'm actually pretty quiet, all things considered. Yeah. Let me pick up the chocolate. Again, we do these. We keep turning them over until they're completely melted over. Again, Do these in 1 minute intervals. You don't want them to burn, okay? So do these in 1 minute intervals. You know?
It's Casey says, don't yell at us, you himbo.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm yelling because I'm Latino. I'm yelling because I'm Latino. It's just kind of how I talk. You'd be more worried if I was speaking very quietly like this. That's when I really get upset. If I'm just like, come on. You know? That's when I'm really upset. If I'm just speaking like this, I'm having fun. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? You don't need to be worried when I'm loud. You need to be worried when I'm quiet. That's when I'm angry. Although you've never seen me super angry. I think I've only like gotten nervous before, but like never angry on stream. Oh, aside from technology, but technology just pisses me off. But it's not really like the kind of anger that I'm like actually angry. It's more like frustration. What's Crash? Yeah, an epic stream. Oh yeah, dude. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the raid as well. Do come around sometime. It's been pretty chill. But yeah. That is the plan though. That is the plan for today. I don't know why the music is stopping all the time. You know? Why does one achieve such a luscious hair as yours? I don't know. I just wash it. I just wash it every day. Pantanky, just like regular shampoo. You know? Just shampoo and water. I don't know what to tell you. Although the camera here is not helping. The light is way too saturated, which is making like it look a little bit washed out. It's not supposed to be this washed. The light here is actually pretty dark, all things considered. You know what I mean? Getting long again, thank God.
69 says, watching stream always puts me in a good mood, especially when the day is trying.
Oh man. I'm glad I can make your day a little bit better, Tsaki. I've always said this before. Wait, Julie's acting up. What is she up to? But I've said this before, like I know that like I used to be very depressed. And I'm not saying like content is like a substitute for therapy. I'm just saying that like having something nice to watch. How can I make, where is a good time? Where's a good place for me to put this? Is this here a good place? I don't know. Having something to watch after a rough day can just make your day a little bit better, you know? So let me get the chocolate. I'm glad that I can be just like a good part of your day, you know? There you go. Keep up at it. Oh, it's getting kind of... The chocolate on the plastic is getting warm and it's getting kind of hard to pick it up. Yeah, see? It's like, again, buttery smooth. That's what you want, buttery smooth. Like this. You want buttery smooth. I think I'm gonna do one more round, just mix it up so like it's evenly spread. And then we'll do one more round of microwaving before we do another batch. Now this would be a time where if you want to decorate it, if you want to do it fancy, you do it golden, you would add, after it's melted, you would add the food coloring. I do have some, but I don't know, like last year we've done it colored. I don't want to do it again like last year. You know, you want it like drippy. You want it like it reminds you of your ex. You know what I mean? You want to be like, oh, everything reminds me of him.
Wolfstar says, that's why you're my favorite comfort streamer.
Aw. Oh, you're too sweet. Yeah, you want to be like, yeah, this is the point you want it. Okay? See this? You see this? You want to be like, oh, everything reminds me of him. Everything reminds me of him. That's the point that you want. God, I miss being a kid and coloring eggs with family. I mean, you don't have to be a kid. You can just do it. That's kind of the thing about being an adult. You can just do whatever the fuck you want. You know? Like, you can just do it. Like, get your family. My family doesn't like doing it. That's why I don't do it with family. Like, they don't enjoy this like I do. I just do it. I have fun making sweets like this. I don't even eat them. Usually I give them away. Because, you know, I get fat. You know what I mean? The lumps? Yeah, we want to do one more round before the lumps, so the lumps gets away.
Alace Flurry 9933 says, alternatively, on a good but busy day, a lovely stream can be nice to unwind with.
I mean, that too. On a busy day, you get, like, on a busy day, on a bad day, what it is like, oh, you unwind. You're like, oh, you know, like, finally I can relax, finally I can have a moment of just, like, enjoying yourself. If it's a good day, it can be even better, you know? We can just have some good times, you know? You're having fun, you can share it alongside.
It's Casey says, that's what she said.
I got you first. I did it before you. You didn't get that. I was the one that said, oh, everything reminds me of him. So, you know, that doesn't count. You gotta get me before you do. So, you know. The lumps. I mean, colors are given for Easter, but I get you. Well, this is just, I'm doing it mostly for adults. If I was gonna do it for kids, then yeah, you wanna do it color. There you go, we got some more chocolate. We got some more chocolate. Chocolate. Got some more chocolate. There you go. There you go. All right. Yeah, this is how you want it. This is how you want it. You want it runny. You want it runny and smooth. There you go. Make sure the pots. This is the top part. These are all top parts. That's not what I want. I want a top and a bottom. As much as I like bottoms, you can't all be bottoms. You know? As much as chat tend to be on the latency for like on the bottom side, I mean, look at you, come on. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? And then there's gonna be like, I'm a switch actually. Yeah, I know. Keep telling yourself that. There you go. Alright. There you go. Alright. Make sure it's all nice and there you go. That's
Nova
crazy.
Wolfstar says, ugh, everything reminds me of him. I should call him.
I should call him. TTS is so zesty. I don't know why that is the case. TTS is so zesty. I don't know why that's the case. Yeah, you also want to do this so it like evenly fills up. You know what I mean? Why do you keep pausing the music? I don't know why it's pausing the music. There you go. One more of the silicone covers. One more of the silicone covers. Then another top. Oh, this is the bottom. It's so hard to find tops these days, isn't it? There you go. All right. Easy. There you go. All right. Again, you want to spread it as much as like to give it a little like overspread. It's fine. It's a little bit of chocolate. This one's a little bit too much on this side. Here you go. You want it all nice. Like this. Alright, and then he immediately goes into fridge. How's the first batch that we done? How's the first batch that we done? Is it too early? How much time has it been that we started this? Does anybody have the time? Do you think this is good enough? I think it might be good enough, actually. Let me check it out. Hey, Fish Flakes, thanks so much for the follow as well. There you go. Now we want to rip it off. Just like so. There you go. We rip off the silicone thingy. And, oh, this one's a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this one is glued to the thing. That's the worst case scenario. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is a problem. Oh no, the nightmare scenario. It is stuck to the mold. That is unfortunate. I'm actually trying to heat it up so it melts away from the thing. Come on, mate. Don't break. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's the nightmare scenario. Uh-oh, that is the nightmare scenario. In which it's stuck to the fucking mold. That's, uh-oh. Dip it in some warm water. Good idea, chat. Good idea. On the outside, though? Of course I know it's on the outside. Are you crazy? There you go. All right, let's check it out. Hopefully it unsticks. Hopefully it unsticks. Uh-oh. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Why is it so sticky? Why is it sticky? Oh, okay. All right. Unsticked successfully. Hey, look at that. Now we rip off the little excess bits. We break off carefully the excess bits. And would you look at that? Even better than the test patch. There you go. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at that, chat. Ah, perfect. Hey, you can send it off with the knife as well. You can send off the little bits with the knife as well. Perfect. Let's do this one carefully as well. Let's do this one carefully as well. Easy does it. You want to be careful. You want to be careful. Let's take off the silicone thingy on this one as well. Come on, mate. Let it go already. Let it go already. Come on, man. Come on, your brother already let it. Come on. Oh, this one is being even more annoying. Okay, let me... No, I can hear it cracking. Let me put some more warm water. There you go. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully this is enough. It is so dark in this living room. And the camera's like got some crazy exposure. I'm not that pasty, I swear. I'm pretty pasty, but not that much. Come on, let it go. Ah. Ooh, come on. Oh, come on. It's wiggling about. There you go. All right. All right. Perfect. Another perfect batch. Ah, see what I mean? See what I mean? The kindred spirits. There's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it. There's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it. Absolutely nothing. You can do anything. There you go. And we'll separate these to be cleaned afterwards. I'll do this after the stream. There you go. Didn't miss anything crazy. No, we're actually just in time. We're just about to start decorating the first batch. Just break off the little excess bits. Just like edge it with the knife. Just like edge it with the knife. It breaks off by itself. There you go. Yeah, it's very thin. It's very thin. There you go. More Nutella. There you go. I wish the Nutella was more runny. There you go. Nutella put in. Now you can do this with Brigadeiro, you can do this with dulce de leite, you can do this with anything you want, really. And then you eat it with a spoon. You give a little spoon, like a little plastic spoon, aside. There's even a slot to do the thing with. And we put Brigadeiros on it. Because, you know, it wouldn't be a Brigadeiro and Nutella if you don't have a Brigadeiros on it. Right? There you go. And that's a very special Kinder eggs. Homemade Easter Brazilian Brigadeiro Easter eggs. There you go. Ah, look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think? I like it. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? Look at this. Ah, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty alright. Look at that. I think it looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. And then you can just decorate it. I'm gonna put this on the fridge again so it doesn't melt. Oh, careful, it's slippery. Let's start making some of the boxes.
Casey says, one now.
What? Give me one now? Hey, it's yours. I was actually thinking of doing one. You know how Dade? I don't know if you guys watch Dade. Sometimes he'll do like artsy streams and he'll like, you say like, hey, I'll give you one if you pay for it. Like he'll commission a piece of me. I actually thought about like giving away to subs. Like if you say like, I don't know, like give it $10, I'll make one of these for you. The problem is that I live in Brazil. How am I gonna ship food internationally from Brazil? Like at least if I lived in the US or Europe, I could like send it, I guess. I guess you can buy it for $10, but you gotta come here and get it from my fridge specifically. I'll let you get it if you want to. Be right back, Kindred. Let me travel from the US to Brazil just so I can get like some homemade snacks. That sounds about right, to be fair. I mean, I had some pretty good snacks, what can I tell you? That's some pretty good snacks, what can I tell you? You know? Transport would kill it. I think it would melt just way before the transport had a chance to like kill it. You know what I mean? Keep with the program, Casey was hiding her Coke from me. Speaking of Coke, I actually gotta drink mine before it goes. And then you can eat the leftovers. It was part of the cooking. We still have so much chocolate left. I don't think I should be able to. Look at how much chocolate is left, by the way. Look at how much chocolate is left. This is 1 kilo of chocolate. Look at how much is still left. We made 6. There was 2 more that I got inside. But with half a kilo of chocolate, we made 6 little Easter eggs that you could give to like your mom, parents, sister. And it looks good. Like you could tell, like it looks homemade. Yeah, sure. But to be fair, I'm not the most careful as well. But like you would easily, you know, see this and thought it was just like, oh, it was like a small mom and pop store. You know what I mean? Are we supposed to listen to the music? Yes. I mean, it's playing. It's not supposed to be loud. You know?
Aris Gilgalad says, are we supposed to hear the music?
Yes. There's music playing. Look. Yeah, see? Yeah, look. Just music. Not hear much. Wait, can you not hear the music? You sure? Yeah. You should be able to listen to it. You should be able to listen to it. It's not supposed to be loud, it's just supposed to be like on the background. It's so low. Well, I mean, it's not any louder than usual. To be fair, I have like very sensitive hearing. So usually I just like, I do prefer to be fair, I prefer to like let my volume be at a comfortable level and then you can raise it up if you want to, than to have it like super loud and then like somebody goes in and then immediately it's like blasted. I know it's kind of funny. There's a streamer that I watch on TikTok called Barley. He does also cooking streams just like this. And he has like the shitty gamer headset, which I think is funny. It's like a bit on his stream. But, you know, like, I always have to make sure to be careful when I join a stream. So like, yeah, you know, like that's kind of how that goes. I prefer to leave my volume be like at a comfortable level and then like you can raise it up if you want to. You know what I mean? Why does it keep stopping? But yeah, that's just kind of how that goes though. Anyway, let's get to the actual making the boxes, right? Let's get to the actual making the boxes. This is the second part of the decorations, where you actually make the boxes. Here you go. Here it is. Let me clean this up a little bit. Let me clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna leave it at 4. I don't want to make more just because I don't want to like eat it. I'm already gonna have to give it away anyway. I think I'm gonna leave it at 4. There you go. Let's start making the boxes. Let's start making the boxes. That guy is so funny, one of the most wholesome streamers I know. Barley? Yeah, Barley is pretty chill. I haven't watched his streams much, because I don't watch many streams. I'm more of a YouTube kind of guy, as you guys know that. I'm more of a YouTube kind of guy, especially because I work a lot. So my free time is sparse in this section. There you go. From the boxes, it's actually pretty easy. You just flip them over where there's creases. You just flip them over where there's creases. Oh, these are actually 2. What side do we want to have? Do we want wide or do we want cardboard? I actually prefer the cardboard. The cardboard look. I don't know. That's just what I prefer. There you go. And just flip it over like this. Boom. Flip it over. Crease it. Flip it over and crease it. So it's already pretty cut. So like you don't even need a ruler. You don't even need a ruler. You just slam it. You know what I mean? There you go. Easy as that. Easy as that. There you go. Now the last one. Flip it over like this. And then you build it up. Simple as. There you go. It is as simple as that. You play Final Fantasy 14. Is it the MMO or is it the solo games? Final Fantasy, I have played a few, but the problem with Final Fantasy is that I have never given like a whole chance to like immerse myself. It's kind of like Fate, where it's like there's so many parts to play and they're all so different that I've never given a chance yet. I know it's like a classic and you gotta play at least like sometime in your life Final Fantasy, but I haven't gotten to it yet. You know what I mean? The MMO online one. I have seen people play it. I have friends that play it, if that counts as something. But I have never personally played it. The only MMO that I had the time to play was Ragnarok Online. Because when I was a little kid, that was the only time that I had to play MMOs. Then you do it like here. You just pop this out. And then, oh. Got the decorations already and done. Easy ass. Easy as that. Oh, yeah. I find it very funny because like people really love that game. The people that play Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO, love that game. Like they're religiously dedicated to that game. It's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like the people that play Final Fantasy XIV, they play Final Fantasy XIV. You know what I mean? Like they get head, like there's no casual players from that MMO. You know what I mean? Funnily enough, the people that I know that play WoW are a lot more casual than the people that play Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know why. I guess I don't hang out with that many hardcore WoW players. But it's kind of funny how that goes. Yeah, I think Sif plays it. There's a few people on Andy's server that play it. Yes. I've also seen people play it on my server, but not often.
But that's to say, dude, Barrow, in my goat in, I still miss her.
What was that? I think the DTS couldn't pronounce that. Anyone even play a casual MMO? I guess you could, but you're not gonna be like good at it. Like MMOs is one of the MMOs and gachas are like games that like they either consume your entire life or you're just like a chill player. You know what I mean? Like there's no in between. Like you can't like be a mid-range like MMO player and just like you gotta play at least like 6 hours a day, like minimum 6 to 8 hours a day. And people will say like the ones that I actually think cope harder, it's actually the Genshin players. Because the Genshin players, they'll be like, oh, Kindred, you can play Genshin for like an hour a day. And I'm like, how many hours do you play? And they always reply 6 to 8 hours a day. No, there's no, it's like the biggest scopes. Because I think like the people that play like MMOs like Final Fantasy, WoW, they're like, yeah, I'm terminally online. I love my game. I'm gonna dedicate my whole life to it. The people that play Genshin, and they're like, Kindred, you can play like an hour a day. You can get the most value. And I'm like, how many hours do you play? You know? About Final Fantasy 16, ended up not being able to log in on my account because of the wrong region. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is it not skipping the songs? I wonder if it's skipping the songs. There you go. Easy as that. Keep flipping where it's supposed to. Just keep flipping. Just keep flipping. Just flip it where it's supposed to, and it's pretty obvious what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Just boom, boom. Easy as that. Yeah, it's still the same song, bro. I don't know why it's only playing this song. Come on, give me a different song. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's not my usual setup, so sometimes it freaks out a little bit. Ta-da! Hey! You can log in for 6 to 8 hours, but only once a month. I can do this with the Honkai. Is it Honkai Star Rail? No, it's not Honkai Star Rail. think that's... What's XSR? What game is that? God damn it, still this fucking song again. What the fuck? Come on, man. The fuck is it keep looping this song? Okay. There you go, that's a proper playlist. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Let's do the last one and then we'll decorate these. Put it on the decoration. There you go. You can even put them on the thing here. There you go. Yes. Wait, I can't see the chat. Can't see the chat. Thumbnail looks delicious. Now I'm hungry. You want to see my actual one? That's that one's just a stock picture. But I'll show you the one that we actually done on stream right now. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty accurate. You know what I mean? I actually am pretty proud on that one. And it's pretty easy. Like, what is this? Like an hour stream, 2 hour stream? How many hours has it been, chat? That we've been streaming? You can make like, I don't know, like what, like how many have I? Like 6? 6 batches? 6 eggs? You know? For like 1 hour? 1 hour and 16 minutes? There you go. Not even like a little bit more than an hour. Little more than an hour. You can save like a third of the cost. Because you gotta keep in mind something as well, right? Like if you're gonna buy store-bought Easter eggs, how many actual grams of chocolate do they have? You know? 100 grams, 200 grams, at most like a 300 grams if it's like a big egg. This one has the same much, if not more, and it cheaper and a lot better. There you go, check it out. This is the one that we made. And I could have decorated more, but here. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty alright. I'm pretty happy. I think it looks pretty alright. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty good for like an Easter egg. And then you just put it on the box. Like this. And there you go. Like, hey, look at this. You telling me that's not like a really banging gift? You're telling me that's not like a banging gift for Easter? On the cheap, looks good, tastier. Like it's all positives. There's no negative. You know? It just is better. Like straight up, like do Brazilian cup filled Brazilian Brigadeiro filled Easter eggs. You would be surprised how much money you save and how tasty those are. There you go. You just put it on the box. Check it out. Check it out. Tell me that's not like a banging gift to give to like your family or like girlfriend or whatever, or boyfriend. Look at this. Ain't that awesome? That's a really good gift, I think. There you go. And then you can do colorful versions for like kids or something.
Gilgalot says Starlight petitions calling them Kindred surprise eggs.
I'll show you the surprise after. It's pretty good. Melts on your mouth. Everything. That's what she said. Huh? I couldn't help myself. I'm very sorry. Couldn't help myself. That's what she said. There you go. Ideally, you want to wash your hands from the chocolate. It doesn't have all these fingerprints. That's on me. Oh, this is for content. You know what I mean? But hey, look at this. Ah, that's so fire. Look at that. Oh, that's so sick, actually. That looks awesome. Anyway, back to the fridge. There you go. Let's continue on to the next batch. Still gotta decorate 4 more, you know? We still gotta decorate 4 more. It's not done yet. It's not done yet, as you guys should be aware. There you go. Oh, this one came out easy. Careful. Oh, careful not to break it. That's like the critical part. You don't want these to break. You don't mind the overfill to break, but you do not want the actual eggs to break. And that's when it looks homemade. Or like the edge of it. You know what I mean? Like if the edge is all like broken, then it looks homemade as hell. But you don't want those to break. You don't care about the overfill. Like the overfill is fine. Go. Easy. All right. Where's the Nutella? Fill up with a little bit of Nutella. Now, I should have bought more Nutella. I should have bought more Nutella. I don't think this might be enough. Also, I don't think this is actually going to be enough at all for that. There's not enough Brigadeiros to decorate all of them. There's not enough Brigadeiros for all of them. Wait, is that it? I think I ordered more. You love overfills? I mean, you want to make sure to fill all of it, you know? You want to make sure that it's leaking from the sides, deliciously filled, you know? Absolutely. A new horny jail will come into action today. I mean, look at it. Come on, like, it looks sus as hell when it's like breaking. It looks sus as hell. Look at this. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? I mean, like, chat. Come on, like, I can't be. Look at the kinds of jokes that I make in the community that I build. And it's like, how dare you? I'll let you know this is a Christian stream. During Easter? You're telling me you would make sussy jokes during the rebirth of Jesus Christ? Like, come on, chat. Come on, chat. You know your streamer. You know the streamer that you're watching. Like, let's not act brand new, okay? During the birth of Jeebus? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I made it all spilly. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Dead ass. Oh my. Oh my. Think of the children. I mean, if there's any children watching me, that's on you, to be fair. Because I know I don't let children watch my stream. They do, they're gonna be learning some new words. You know? Anyway, let's build the boxes. Put more eggs. Put the last 2 eggs. I actually don't have enough chocolate, and I'm surprised that the thing that we're lacking is the Brigadeiros. I thought that was. It looked like so much chocolate, but then it's just like, hey, sorry for late for your streams. I'm busy with important things. Well, I'm glad to have you here. You missed out most of the making, so I would recommend you catch up to the VOD. Right now we're at the part of decorating. Look at this. Here. We made 6 of these. Here's a little close-up if you wanna. Problem is that there's no light. Like, here. Here's a little close-up if you wanna give it a catch. This one is one of the uglier ones. The other one, the mid one, was actually the one that turned out perfect. There you go. got sprinkles. I mean, you can choose what brigadeiros you want. I chose half sprinkles, half chocolate, mostly because of aesthetics. But they all taste the same. It's just a color difference. You know what I mean? There you go. Pump up the box. Do it all, and it should be all good. There you go. Low-key pretty? I mean, look, it's pretty. You can say it's pretty. Like, I know that usually the standards for my cooking streams are pretty low, but like, this just looks good. Like, I would be okay giving this to my family. And they would be like, yeah, sure, Kindred. Like, I guess where you bought it was like an artisanal thing. You know what I mean? Like, you would be okay giving this to your girlfriend or your friends. A family. And they would be like, yeah, sure. Looks tasty. Like, it's not gonna be like a mug. You know those like mugs that like you make when you're a child and it's like very obviously look kind of shitty. But like your family's like, oh yeah, it looks alright. No, like, yeah, it looks tasty, of course. Looks pretty fine. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be like a pity. They're not gonna be a pity. They're not gonna be a pity gift. It's actually just gonna be like a really good gift. There you go. There you go. Love the box. There you go. And we put it on. Easy. There you go. Oh man, there's not that many. I think I should have ordered more. There's not that many decorations as well. I think I actually, surprisingly, I think the big issue was the lack of supplies. I should have bought more. Like, I'm running out of decorations. That's the last decoration as well. And there's no more brigadeiros and no more chocolate. No more Nutella. Now, to be fair, the Nutella, this was the one that I had. So, you know. It's just kind of how that worked out. But, like, the decorations, I thought there was going to be plenty. You show some of them had sprinkles on it? Yeah. I'll get it from the kitchen. And I'll show you. I guess I can show this one as well later. There you go. You just finish up this. Now we pull over the thing here. Pull over the thing here. Pull up this. There you go. There you go. Easy. Alright. Box set. And again, I'm a pretty incompetent guy. If I can do it, you can do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the brightest cookie. You know what I mean? Like, if I can do it, you can very much easily do it. You know what I mean? There you go. Alright. Where's the rest of it? Alright. There you go. What is happening today? Today we're making Easter eggs. You probably missed out most of it. We're right about to like, we're sooner on the like 2/3 of the stream on, but we were making Brazilian Nutella-filled Brigadeiro Easter eggs. You can watch the VOD on YouTube if you want to catch up. It looks pretty tasty. It looks pretty good though. I'm gonna share the ones that are done after, so you can take a look. I'm gonna share the ones that are done after. So before people just arrived here, they can take a look. There you go. Oh, last one here. It's a little bit slippery. There you go. All right. Easy as that. Easy as that. There you go. Now we push the box inside. And it should be good to go. There you go. Alright. Let's make the final top cover of the box and then we're good to go. Isn't that so? Cardboard, not good for fish. I'll bring out the plastic. What? I don't get it. Am I stupid? The plastic? What's the issue with plastic? Not the plastic for the marine life form. This is not. The problem with plastic for marines, I guess, isn't it because like they eat it? This is not straws. I don't think turtles are gonna eat this. I could be wrong though. Isn't the straws because they like try to eat it? I don't think they're gonna eat this. I don't think so. To be fair, I'm not the most knowledgeable on marine life. So feel free to educate me. Feel free to educate me. There you go. There you go. It's one they can't eat it. Yeah, Alfonso. There you go. Hey, Bucario. How you doing as well? You're a little late, but glad to have you here. Oh. Slip off from one of the sides. There you go. Come on. There you go. Look at this. Ah, look at that. Again, here, check it out. For the people that just arrived. Here. Isn't it cool? Nutella Brigadeiro filled Easter eggs. Nutella Brigadeiro filled Easter eggs. I think they're pretty alright. I think they're pretty alright. What do you think, chat? Looks amazing. I know, right? Also the... There you go. I think they look pretty alright. In case like an artifact, oh my god. I mean, yeah. Like you're telling me you wouldn't be okay giving these to like giving these away to like friends? And again, this was like a third of the price. You can make these for like a third of the price. And look at how much is left. This is half. You know what I mean? You want one? I'll give it 10 bucks. But you gotta come and pick it up. $10, chat. We have 5 Easter eggs. I'll give them away for 10 bucks, but you do gotta pick it up. Fit for a king, 10 bucks. Yeah, it's not that expensive. It wasn't that expensive to make. Again, the whole thing I think cost me like 20 bucks to make. You know what I mean? Actually, no, it wasn't 20 bucks. It was 30 bucks, considering the Nutella and Brigadeiros. Yeah, with Nutellas and Brigadeiros and everything, 30 bucks. Not that expensive, you know? Like for like 6 eggs and probably like, you could make like 10 of these. Yeah, pretty good price, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Like looks good, pretty cheap. Like it's fine, you know? I'll clean this up later. It's alright. You're back. The dog was worn out as well. I don't even know where my dogs are. I think they must be inside my dad's living room. Making the shells of chocolate means you use very little chocolate. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I always thought that. Because you know what I mean? Like, even big Easter eggs use like 300 grams, which is not that much chocolate. But then you can use the filling, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing about making it yourself. You don't have to be cheap like big corporations. You can use good chocolate. You can use the filling and do like Nutella or whatever, right? You can actually make like a decent chocolate. You know, because like big corporations they always like cutting corners and like They make like chocolate that tastes like soap. It sucks. You know what I mean? Like this one, you can actually just make it good. You know? Although you do want to use fraction chocolate. You don't want to use regular chocolate. You want to use fraction chocolate because that's why it like freezes over into the format of it. You know what I mean? There's also a high tax on chocolate on the side of the pond, so I had to look for sales. Again, fraction chocolate, Nutella, Brigadeiro. Brigadeiro is condensed milk, chocolate powder, and a little bit of butter. You do the math on how much that would cost to make. A can of condensed milk, 1 can of chocolate powder. You're not gonna use everything, but like they only sell in cans. A little bit of butter and fraction chocolate. And add some food coloring as well to make it fun. This is all that you need to make this recipe yourself. I didn't make the Brigadeiro because, you know, like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Anyway. Let me get one more. I'm gonna save these on the fridge. And then I'll get one more.
It's Casey says, I want to cause chaos.
You want to cause chaos? True, Casey. True, Casey. You could cause chaos, but only good boys and good girls get rewarded. So, you know. Only good boys and good girls get rewarded, and good MDs as well. Can't forget the MDs. You would miss out on the chocolate if you misbehave. What time is it for you guys? About like 6 p.m. Should be about like 6 p.m. Or 5 p.m. Actually don't know. Oh. Let me go get it. I don't know who's ordering food right now. Give me a moment. Hello? What's that? There you go. Yeah. I don't know what I'm ordering. Entendi, só tem que pegar no elevador. Love the duality of the stream, most wholesome, chaotic, light, horn, and infuriating. Why is it infuriating? It wasn't even that bad. I wasn't even trying to rage bait. Like, I wasn't even trying to like meme it out like when we done the sushisha. The sausage. Sorry, sausage. Where I did like sushi with like bacon and sausage. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to rage bait people. Why are people getting mad at me? Like, yeah, there's like meme streams where I just like do like meme food. That's not even that. Chaos Squad, everything is about you. Ken? Oh, was it the Chaos Squad? Was it like the chat I missed out? Could be that you guys were hanging out in the chat and then I missed out. Hey Luna, how you doing as well? But yeah. Chaos Squad being chaotic as usual. Though I did quite a mess here. I have to clean it up this after the stream. I gotta clean this up after the stream now. Yeah, I can get too tired as well. I also gotta walk the dogs in like a few hours as well. You know what I mean? Because it's my turn. The night is my shift for the dogs. So, you know, that's kind of how it goes. Cleaning the favorite pots and making confection. I mean, I don't like cleaning. Usually, Nyla hates it worse. So, if it's between us, usually I'm the one cleaning because she hates it. But I don't like cleaning. So I love cooking. I don't like cleaning. Usually I just. That's the thing that I actually defend having like a dishwasher. You know what I mean? An actual dishwasher, the machine. You know, like, not to avoid anybody making some questionable jokes. You know? Because you can just like slam it down on the dishwasher and just, you know, like, forget about it. Anything that can go on the dishwasher goes in the dishwasher. I mean, the only problem is like energy. You know what I mean? Like food or whatever. You know what I mean? Because the things we're cooking to clean up afterwards as well. I mean, there's many enjoyable things that you can do that require a little bit of cleanup afterwards. And I'm still not gonna say no to doing it. You know, I'm still gonna enjoy myself while I'm doing it. But I understand that, like, you know, you gotta take care of the cleanup afterwards. You gotta take care of the cleanup afterwards. Where's it phone like this? Weird. It's supposed to be like this, because then it sounds fine. I wish there was a way to like put this in like a... I don't know, like a good place to put this that sounds... See what I mean? Like, it's supposed to sound like this, and it sounds fine for the most part. I don't know, like a good place to put it. Are the only that's like washing dish by hand? I don't like it. But to be fair, everyone, to each their own. If you like it, more power to you. You know what I mean? What's fun is my mom is gonna get off the call and freak out on us because we're gonna end up leaving late for dinner. Dang's friend's house, and sorry, it's gonna be her fault. I stopped arguing with my parents. It's never productive. Like, don't care how old you are, don't care how old they are. It's always gonna, parents are always gonna be parents. It's just better not to have that conversation. Just like, sure, mom. Like, don't worry about it. Let her yap and just like get it off her system. You know what I mean? That's just parents. That's just parents all over the world. Doesn't change. Universal experience. I just tune out. I just let them yap and just like tune out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even. It doesn't even register. It just passes over my ear. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Hey Fox, how you doing as well? Just chilling out a little bit here before wrapping up the stream so I can clean all this mess up. You want to clean it because this is like chocolate. It's white chocolate specifically. This is like an ant's nest if you don't clean it properly. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. By the way, if you're watching this from the raids that we got yesterday, don't forget to follow me on YouTube. We're actually live right now on YouTube. Most of my content is actually on YouTube because I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. But like, there's also like the YouTube videos, the shorts as well, all that stuff. So you should definitely check it out. If you're watching this on YouTube already, I don't know, leave a like. You spend 2 hours, like, that's what I always say. And like, I get that, like, I forget all the time. So like, you know, like, that's why I always remind people. Like, I get that, like, it's annoying to do it. It's be like, whoa, guys, don't forget to check it out. Leave the like and subscribe and hit that bell. Like, oh, like YouTube, yada, yada. But like, let's be for real. Like, it doesn't cost you anything. If you've been watching the stream for 2 hours, like, taking 2 seconds to just like the video, that really genuinely helps out. Like, it signals to YouTube, if you leave a comment, if you leave a like, it signals to YouTube to send it to more people. You know what I mean? So, hey, you can help a homie out. You can help a homie out. I greatly appreciate that. You know? No scuff happened today. Aside from the beginning, not actually. Been scuff-free, regardless, for the most part. We got Content Demon. I'm not even doing Content Demon shit. I'm just chilling here. It's an Easter. Like, you're not gonna do like crazy shit on Easter. If it was like April Fool's, sure. If this was like an April Fool's stream, like sure we could do some crazy stuff. But it's Easter, you know, like Easter is like chill, family, wholesome times. You know? And it doesn't even have to be because of Easter itself. You know, like there's just the vibes. It's just the vibes. Shit on my PC. But yeah. Alright, Lulu. Is Lulu going to sleep? Oh, baby. Have a nice rest. Yeah, sure. Drink some water as well. Drink some water as well so you don't get a worse headache. Mungo's a demon. Here is. The voice you make when you joke around with the like and subscribe. Whoa! Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. Donate all your mom's credit card. Get your mom's credit card and donate all your money from like super chats. Join Patreon, Instagram. What's his word? Throne. I don't know what like the whole like social medias. I actually do have all of these. I just don't use them. The only one that I actually should push more is like Patreon. Oh, subscriptions as well. You know, if you prefer more the streams. Like I know that people don't give a fuck. Some people don't give a fuck about like the writing or the visual novel. They just want to watch my streams, which is fine. You know, like if you're here watching me every day, like hey, like $5 to use some emotes and like support. But I also get that like, you know, like $5 can be a lot to some people. Like I'm not saying just like I've defaulted on Spotify when I was a broke college student. I understand what's like, you know, to like be paycheck to paycheck. So I never really like push people too hard to sub because it's like for some people, yeah, $5 is just like whatever. If I enjoy your streams, like hey Kindred, here you go. Here's $5-10, even $50, sure. Like some people, like I can spend $50 a month right now. I mean. And I probably wouldn't like I shouldn't be wasting money, especially now because I'm working on the visual novel, so I need to save as much money as possible. But like, if it was just like if I didn't have the visual novel and I wasn't like investing, then yeah, sure, like I could spend like $10-50. Like I mean, sometimes I justify it for like the streams or something, but you know, like I'll buy like Love and D Space like $30, you know. But I know that like not everybody can do so. Not everybody can do so, right? And I don't want people to feel bad because they don't. Sure, if you, again, please do if you can. Especially because these past few months have been kind of rough, so like some extra donos would be nice. But you're never gonna see me forcing people to donate and like really like being in your face about it and pushing it. Like if you can do it, please do. Like again, it's very much appreciated, and I do try to give a lot of content back with the Patreon, with the behind the scenes content, everything, right? But I'm never gonna like make people feel bad for not subscribing or donating or all that sort. You know, the only things that you get from the subscriptions and the donos, like the TTS, for example, is like a subscriber only perk, right? Like you need to subscribe to be able to use the TTS voice. That's gonna be extras, right? It's gonna be like, you know, like you can go above and beyond and get some extra perks, you know? $5 make me feel rich. Besides my cat turning off my PC. How did your cat turn off your PC? That's crazy. Average cat behavior. Ugh. Ugh. You know what I mean? Hunger chaos carnage. It's not letting the 2/3 leg
First,
happen.
Gilgalad says TTS.
It's not 2/3
no
actually. I just have the leg like quick done. No ads and TTS. True, you don't get ads as well. I do wish that worked on YouTube as well. It's a shame that like YouTube they don't do the same where like subscriptions remove the ads for that channel. That is something that I did wish that YouTube would like let you. Like if you subscribe at least on my channel, you don't get ads. Cause like it's already more than plenty. Like the ads, do you want to know how much a single person gives me money by running ads? On YouTube, it's like 20 cents of a dollar. Straight up. Per stream, I think like every person, not even per stream, I think, like per month, it's like $20. Oh, sorry, not $20, 20 cents. Per person per month, I think it's like 20 cents. Because like a stream would make $2 in ad revenue. And there's like usually 10, 20 people. Yeah, there's like 20 people. Is that like 20 cents? Math is not my strong suit, but like, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's like 20 cents. If you watch all of my videos, if you watch all of my streams with ads, it's like 20 cents. That's why I always say, like, I don't care if you use ad blocker, as long as you like subscribe. It's like, you know what I mean? It's fine. You only pay for premium, you remember? No. Like, do you get ad free on YouTube? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody that's like a member on YouTube tell me if you do get ads or not on YouTube if you subscribe? It might be that they change. To be fair, I'm not an expert. YouTube is always changing stuff. They're not as clear as the as Twitch when it comes to like. I prefer YouTube as a platform, but Twitch is a lot more communicative when it comes to like making the ground rules clear. That's about a fire thing the chat does whenever Kim steps away. What do you mean, causing chaos? And I'm sad because I will miss most of the stream because of my new job. I'll be working night shift. That's okay. Oh no, you can watch it on YouTube. Don't worry about it. You can even watch it on your job, but like, you can catch up to the VODs on YouTube. Just watch it on YouTube. You can watch it after your job. No worries. That's why I stream on YouTube. I know that if you only watch me on Twitch, you don't know this, but all of my VODs from like a year, they just stay on YouTube. That's actually why I started multi-streaming. I started multi-streaming because 20 cents is like 10 lira. Maybe I should do YouTube. Well, 20 cents per person per month. It's not that much AdSense. AdSense does not pay the bills. I think my entire channel makes like 40 bucks off of AdSense. And I get like 50, 60,000 views, I think. It's not that much. It's not that much. I think, and my CPM is pretty high because like my audience is American, right? So if it was in Brazil, it'd be even cheaper. But I think like for every 1,000 views on YouTube, YouTube pays you, if you're American, they pay you $3 to $2. So you know, like, just kind of how that goes. You can do the math. I don't know, like, I just know the basic rules, which is just like the CPM, which is like $2 to $3 per 1,000 views. I don't know how much that works out per person. It's maths. I'm a voice actor, I'm a creative. I'm not like an engineer. Like, mathematics is not my strong suit. So like, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? By the way, did you take a bold pill today? No, I'm gonna take it after the stream. I was just thinking about that. I know YouTube Premium, you don't get ads, not entirely for members. YouTube Premium, I believe what you don't get ads, but you do get a little bit of compensation. So if you have Premium, they give you the equivalent of like what the ads would be per person. They give you a little like something. You know what I mean? Anyhow. I don't know why this conversation became like boring, like, oh, CPM and numbers and ads. Oh, right, it was because I was telling people not to donate unless they can. No, yeah, for sure, for sure. Like I said before, like, I don't like asking for donations unless I know people can afford it and like, you know, like, I think it's lame as hell. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna be like those streamers that are like, if you don't have $5 to spend on a subscription, then you need to get a job. Get your money up, not your funny up. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that. Fuck that shit. I said this before. If I wanted to get money, I wouldn't have left medical school. I do this because I love it. So as long as I get to pay my bills and afford my projects, hey man, the rest is just savings. Hey Sasim, how you doing as well? Love your videos, awesome king. Did I miss the Easter egg making? You did miss out. You did miss out. They're all on the fridge right now. This is just the cleanup area. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch up. Why did you come here so late? What time is it for you? Is it like a time zone difference maybe? Could be like a time zone difference. But yeah, glad to have you here though. Glad to have you here. Come around more often. I've seen you before, but you don't come around often, do you? I've seen your name before. Your name is not the first time you're watching my streams. But you're pretty rare to come, don't you? I don't remember your name being unusual. But your name is not unfamiliar. If you're a broke boy, just say so. If you're brokey, just say so. If you don't have like $5 to spend on a Twitch streamer or a YouTube streamer, then you need to get your funny up, not your money up. So wait, the other way around. Oh man, I would kill myself in a video game before I got to that point. I would kill myself in a video game before I got to that point. I would hate myself to say, like, if I ever say shit like that, I've been kidnapped and like substituted by a doppelganger. You know what I mean? Like that hurt to even like meme it out and say it. The chocolate is really not leaving my hands. I've been rubbing this off like for a while. It's still like, I can still feel my hands kind of like, you know when you can kind of feel, it's like it's clean, but you can feel the thing on your skin. The sugar on your skin. The stickiness. It's not sticky. It's not sticky anymore, but like I can feel it. It's like, it's not like normal. Night owl for the win. Oh, I'm a big night owl. I mean, look at the bag is under my eyes. I think it's pretty obvious. But it's literally one of the good ones on this platform. Never doubted that, to be honest. It's so nice to hear. It's important to say certain things. Like, I know it's like pretty obvious, like, well, duh, Kindred, of course, it's just basic decency. You'd be surprised how much basic decency is rare these days. Like, people talk like, incels online talk about like virtue signaling. Or you're just like, oh, you're just trying to get good boy points. I'm just chill, dude. I'm not like, I even saw, dude, I saw some people call me performative. And I'm just like, brother, I'm 29, going on 30 this year. Who am I performing to? I'm just vibing. You know what I mean? It's just, that's the real deal, baby. Who am I performing to? I'm taken as well. I don't need a relationship. I'm 29, going on 30. I'm not performing to anybody. I'm just living my life, bro. You know what I mean? And I think it's like such a, you know what this is? Can I talk about it? That whole like performative thing, yeah, sure, for sure. There's definitely some dudes that are like performative as hell. They just want to get laid. But there's also like a lot of people that just like, yeah, performative, yep. You know what that is? It's like the hipsters of like the thousands. Like, oh, you're just a poser, dude. You're just a poser, dude. That's like the people that now call performative males.
Oh, these bags? They're custom-made designer from the House of Insomnia. Kindred.
That's good, actually. Goddamn, that's a good joke. Custom made. Yeah, I made them myself. Not sleeping. Performance and dramatics, entertainment. What is the performance? Yelling at Big, yelling at me, all Latino. That's just me, you know. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're like doing it just to get laid, which sure, there's definitely dudes. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that like, I'm not gonna be a meninist. Or it's just like, nah, every dude, like, dudes would never do anything, like, just to get laid, surely. Especially, like, but that's like 16, 17, maybe 20. Like, no dude in their 30s is doing shit like this. No dude's worth the salt, at least. Like, maybe some losers, you know? The red pill guys, sure, you can call those performative, for sure. But, like, if you're just a regular guy, and you're into, like, a quirky hobby, or you're just, like, I don't know, into fashion or whatever. I don't know what, like the matcha latte, whatever the fuck they call performative these days. I don't give a fuck. Like, just living your life, dude. You know? Just living your life. There's the people that call actors performative. I don't know. The comments that I see beyond online, not really on YouTube. YouTube is pretty chill. But like, I see it a lot on Instagram and TikTok. It's like, yeah, performative, you're so performative. It's just like, bro, every generation is a fucking circle. And we're on the... Right now, the performative thing is like the... It's like the... What's his name? Hipsters of the thousands. Where it's just like, you remember when like the hipsters would be like, oh, you're such a poser, dude. You're such a poser, dude. You're such a poser, dude. You know what I mean? Oh. I think the batteries might be dying. This stuff in sports ride that weekend was feeling the worst. The warm, fed every 2 hours. It's minimal at work. That's funny. You're having the mafia pose. Is that it? I don't know. It's just how Brazilians sit.
Nova Wolfstar says, is your arm so heavy that they need their own chair, lol?
Nah, it's because I like hanging out with my shoulders. I like hanging out my weight on my shoulders like this. And this would just be like this. It's not really about the shirt, it's more about the pose, more about like resting the weight on the shoulders so it gets off the back. You know what I mean? That's usually how I sit. I mean, I sit this on my regular chair as well. I always like, on my chair, I would sit down like this. Still resting the weight on the shoulders. But if I'm like this, there's no like arms on these chairs. So I just gotta like get more. You know what I mean? Lamp died? Yeah, the batteries are going cooked. I need to get more, you know what I need to do? I need to get more longer USB cables. Because these boys are all like USB cables. But the problem is that like, you just need a shit ton for these. I just need to get myself some more USB cables. You know what I wish? I know it's like, there's never any good ones. I wish there was like a cable that you could like roll into itself, but didn't suck dog shit. Cause they're, you know what I mean? Like that way I could have like an 8-meter cable, but like, oh, I just need like 2 meters. So I can just pull it back and stretch it. But ones that didn't suck dog eggs. Cause there's a lot of these like roll back cables that they just suck. They're like dog shit. And at that point, it's just like, why even bother? Just get a long cable and just like roll it over or whatever. Also, I never had a chance to encounter any of the so-called performative man or whatever. Hopefully it stays that way because I have a short fuse to deal with these guys. In real life, you're never gonna meet those guys. The only times you see this shit is like when people are calling it out on like the comment section of like a TikTok or something. Because dudes in real life, and people in real life, not just dudes, they'll just be living life. You know what I mean? Very nice on the wall there. Caught my eyes. These are the what this shirt is referencing. These are cultural paintings from my city. It's from the northeast of Brazil. They're from the desert area here, and they're made in wood and then like print pressed it with ink. It's very traditional, and I think it looks very. I think it looks very good as well. Reggie, hey, the cat is acting up. Am I late? Hey Yuri, how you doing as well? Yeah, you're a little bit late. We're at the chatting section at the end of the stream. Yes, we've already done the eggs. You gotta roll back the VOD to see the eggs. The cooking. You should though. It was very easy as well. But yeah. Oh yeah, you're a little bit late. You're a little bit late. But that's okay. I'm still happy that you showed up. I do appreciate people saying hi in the chat. I like talking to people. I've said this before. I think the best moments of my streams are when we talk together. You know what I mean? That's actually why I don't record videos. I've tried recording videos offline. There was actually some visual novels that were like 10 minutes that I thought about like recording to make a video. But I miss talking to you guys. I miss talking to you guys and seeing the like back and forth from the chat. That's why I don't usually record offline videos as much. I saw it in the thumbnail. I was like, oh my god, chocolate soon. You should see the whole video. I've already shown it. I've already shown it a few minutes ago. You can just roll back and see it on the VOD on YouTube. I think it turned out really well. the chocolate Easter eggs that we made. We made it from white chocolate. We made it from Brigadeiro and Nutella. You know? Even cooler than I thought of it. Spot a Reggie boy. Where's the little Reggie man? I'm not gonna be able to catch him. He's not gonna want me to catch him right now. He's not gonna want to be. He only likes pets when he's sleepy. You know what I mean? That's just the Reggie man. Is that your cat? Yep, my cat is walking around. I had 2 doggos and a cat. The doggos already went to sleep. I'm gonna wake him up in a few hours to go walk, the final walk of the day. But there's a Reggie walking around. Hey Venom, how you doing as well? Glad to have you here. How you doing? Welcome, man. You're a little bit late. You missed out on the chocolate making, but hey, glad to have you here. It turned out pretty alright though. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll try things for the first time and they sound kind of shit. They look kind of shit at the end. But I do appreciate when the stream actually turned out with like a pretty decent thing you can show off at the end. You know what I mean? Like for example, like when I make the decoration of the cookies for like the Christmas stream, right? I never really make cookies, so it's just kind of hard for me to make them look decent. But like Easter eggs, I know how to do it now. So it's a lot easier for me to actually make something that like looks good. Hey man, not everything needs to look like shit. Not everything needs to look like shit. Sometimes it's nice to have like, you know, something that just looks good. Anyway, what do you guys say we wrap it up? Anyway, if you guys had I'll have a lovely time. Thank you so much for everybody that stayed all the way into the end. My name is Kindred Spirit. If you don't know me, I stream here on YouTube and Twitch. I post videos on YouTube. I'm a variety content creator. I do cooking streams like these, but I also do indie games, visual novels, love and deep space. I talk about like stuff that is happening as well. And I'm in the process of making my own visual novel as well. It should be released this year if all goes well. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for staying with me. If you have any ideas for a future stream, do leave it in the comments as well. I would love to hear your suggestions. You want more cooking streams like this or off of the sort? Thank you so much for coming. Do leave a like, subscribe as well. Actually, please do if you can on the YouTube side. Again, leaving a like, leaving a comment genuinely pushes the stream on the algorithm. And there, you know, it's always an uphill battle. So you gotta fight everything that you got. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for all the raids as well today. I hope you guys had a lovely time. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care and bye-bye.